The war in East Africa. Just around the corner from the Red Sea lies Aden, keeping watch on Empire shipping routes and on Italian operations across the Gulf. The fleet puts out, escorting troop ships to Somaliland, and Movietone's cameraman sails with the transports on a mission that is to prove once again the supremacy of British sea power. Berbera, that small, scattered township which serves as the capital and port of British Somaliland. Reluctantly, the decision has been reached to evacuate this isolated colony, and to the quayside marches the gallant little force which has been opposing the advance of Mussolini's divisions. The King's African Rifles and Punjabis carrying their wounded, and Somali soldiers stoically leaving their native land. The governor of the colony comes aboard. Even his dog is not forgotten. In fact, nobody is forgotten. Besides troops, the inhabitants have been offered the shelter of new homes, for Britain forgets nobody, whatever his colour or creed. Difficult and melancholy as it may be to abandon temporarily a British possession, this step had to be taken, as Mr. Churchill has told us, in order to concentrate on the vital points of resistance. The surrender of France and the armistice in Djibouti left the British flank in Somaliland exposed, and the British force was only ordered to employ delaying tactics. They carried out these orders, and as you can see, 2 whole divisions of Italian troops were unable to harass or deter the orderly withdrawal from the port. Protected by British sea power, the troops and population were evacuated without loss or hindrance. As a parting act, petrol dumps are fired. And British sea power returns again to complete the operation. As the Italian advance parties, keeping a discreet distance, move into Berbera, guns of the fleet open on the enemy. Through the vibration caused by salvos of high explosive, you can study the effectiveness of the fire. Meanwhile, safe in Aden, evacuated families disembark with their goods and chattels. Here they will find security and hospitality in a strongly held British outpost girdled by the sea. And the last scene of Berbera across the Gulf of Aden as flames gut the quays and buildings by the light of a tropical moon.